Poppin' peeps, it's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with his daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it. Poppin', baby. Let's see what's going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to drop a follow, I'd really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang comes through. If you guys would also like, you can feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. That's the first link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. They work hard. They upload consistently, so definitely check out my family's channel. Nonetheless, the first sign I saw was Sagittarius. Let's get a motherfucking poppin', baby. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming through for Team Saggy, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Saggy. Let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what's cracking with you, baby. Hey-yo. Sagittarius, energy between you and another person. You got a Six of Cups in the reverse. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got a Five of Pentacles, a Three of Pentacles, and then a Hierophant card in reverse. So you are avoiding somebody based off of the past history that you shared with said person. Now, based on what I'm currently seeing here, you're avoiding this person for plenty of good reasons. Five of Pentacles crisscrossing with the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're still holding on to the past in the sense of you view somebody in a negative way and it's almost impossible for you to view them in any other way. So from what I'm seeing here right now, Sag, I feel like there's still some resentment you have towards somebody for the things that they've done to you. And with the person you're dealing with, Three of Pentacles, I think they're trying to make up for it. Now, whoever this is you're connecting with, Sagittarius, they may not be trying to make up for it in the physical sense. Maybe they feel guilty and they're trying to make peace for what it is they've done to you. So for some, this person might be physically in your life trying to make up for the wrongdoings they've done, but if not, it seems like they're doing it kind of in their head. As for the outcome that's present, though, Hierophant card in reverse, I definitely don't see you committing to this person again, Sag, nor do I see you giving this person any sort of chance to be in your life once again. So for some here, Sagittarius, there could have been a divorce. You could have dealt with a husband that did something that was deceitful with you, or a wife, and you have nothing but bad memories about them, so you can't view them in a good light. But the overall synopsis of the message is that you're avoiding someone, Sag, and you're avoiding them because the way you see them now is just this person you don't want to be around, and it's almost as if you feel that you can never see them as a person you want to be around ever again, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Happy birthday though, Sag, nonetheless. Thank you so much, Savannah, for the $1.99. Have an amazing day, and thank you so much, my love. I appreciate that. You have an amazing day as well. Okay, all right, man, let's get it poppin'. Water signs, so we're gonna go fire, water, air, earth. Let's see what's cracking lacking for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Cancer, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Thank you so much, Queen McFall, for the $10. Much appreciated. Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cancer, let's go ahead and see what's cracking. You feel me? Cancer, energy between you and another person. You got a Two of Cups. Hello. Can be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You got a Four of Wands. You got a Hangman card. And then you got a Two of Wands in the reverse. So you can be dealing with the Pisces as well. Based off the current energy that I'm seeing here, with the Four of Wands to the Hangman card, somebody here feels almost as if they can't be with you because, wow, really, Cancer? Okay. I feel like Cancer's in a space right now where you have no room for anybody else because you're really just focused on your own self-loving. And normally people would be like, that's not how a Cancer be. But I feel like moving into 2020, Cancer, you're being really committed to yourself. I feel like you're in a place in time where it's like, look, if people can't figure their shit out, I'm committing to myself and only myself. Because whoever this is you're connecting with here, Hangman card, this is a person who doesn't have their shit together. This is an individual that doesn't know what they want. Therefore, they're in a cycle of indecisiveness. And I feel like that's who you're connecting with. You're connecting with a person who's in a cycle of indecisiveness. They don't know if they want to be with you. They don't know if they want to be with somebody else. They don't know if they want to be single, etc. And I think that you're done waiting for a person that doesn't know what it is they want, because if you're not somebody's first choice, then what's the point of sticking around for that? So with the Two of Cups here all the way to the Four of Wands, you're being committed to yourself carrying out into 2020. And as you're carrying out in this energy, you're happy because you're connecting with yourself. You're raising your vibration. You're exploring parts of yourself you never knew before. And you're so comfortable and content and happy with that. And I absolutely love that. As for the outcome that's present here, Two of Wands and in reverse, I feel like the only person that's being taken into consideration right now is yourself. And you definitely don't have time, Cancer, to deal with indecisive people that are caught up in a loop of indecisiveness. You're never going to get an answer out of them. So the best thing for you right now is what it is you're doing. Focusing on that self-love and committing to yourself, leaving your life and leaving room for self-improvement and becoming the greatest version of yourself and making your life as best as you can. So props to you guys for being on that wave, and props to you as well for not getting caught up in this. You don't want to get caught up in the hangman. You don't want to get caught up in their cycle, right? Because if they indecisive, they're going to drag your ass into it, and that's not something you want to be involved in, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, we got fire, water, air. What's cracking lacking for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Thank you, Grizzly. Appreciate that, boo. Messages for Gemini here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, for the 447 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay, Team Gemini, let's go ahead and see what's cracking with you guys. Gemini, energy between you and another person. 7 of Swords. Jeez. Can be connecting with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got a Fool card here, a 4 of Swords in reversed, and then a Judgment card in reverse. So it appears to me, Gemini, that somebody wants to make a trip back into your life and act like nothing happened. That's almost the vibe that I'm feeling picking up on here. Now, the 7 of Swords could indicate somebody that cheated on you. It could indicate somebody that played you. Or it could indicate somebody that just did something overall fucked up, like talk shit about you. Now, this might be one of your friends, okay? Gemini, you know the friends that talk mad shit about you behind your back, but then they act real tight with you when it's just you two together. They're like, oh, you're my best friend. But when they're with a group of other bitches, right? You ain't her best friend or his best friend. That's not how it be, okay? So for some of you, Gemini, you may be connecting with some fake-ass friends, and they coming back up in here like they ain't talking shit about you. All right? But nonetheless, though, if that is the case, you're going to be like, don't best friend me. We ain't close. Now, based on what I'm seeing here, though, Gemini, I do feel like somebody's about to roll back up in your life and pretend like nothing ever happened, even though they did something wrong. And with the Fool card, you're going to be like, huh, I don't care. You're just not going to care. Because Gemini, you're jumping into that place in time where it's like, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, what? Guess what? Huh? I don't care. And because you're not going to care, this is going to be one of those times where you're just letting this shit go. Whoever this is that's trying to make an appearance into your life, you don't really give a fuck. You're going to look right past it. If you get a text message from them, you're not replying. That's kind of the vibe that I'm picking up on. As from the outcome that's present, Judgment card in reverse, you don't give second chances to people that did you wrong in the first place, okay? There's no need for a third, fourth, and fifth, sixth chance if somebody's going to harm you or hurt you with whatever it is that they did to you. So therefore, Gemini, you're in a place in time where it's like, look, you had a chance, you won't get a second one. You feel me? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, someone wants to make communication there that's done some funky shit behind your back. Now, we got fire, water, air, earth. What's cracking lacking for the Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What messages do we got coming through for Team Virgo, please? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. God damn, for the 558 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. Much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Virgo. Go ahead and see what message we got coming through for you. Virgo, I do say, and I will say, I do feel a lot of anxiety around you. All right, so some of you guys can be dealing with a lot of anxiety. What are you so anxious about? Some of you may be anxious about having a new beginning because new things can be scary. So some of you guys may be anxious about getting out of your comfort zone. But I will say the best way to beat anxiety is by being present to the moment. When you try to escape the moment, then you are usually in your head and in a more anxious place, okay? So if anyone here is dealing with anxiety, try to be a lot more present to the moment, okay? So you got an Ace of Wands, you got a Queen of Pentacles. Can be due to money. You have a 8 of Cups in reverse, okay, and then you got a 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, not Geminis, for some of you Virgos right now, you may be fearful of getting a new job because you need income right now, but the income may not be paying the bills. So for some of you right now, you want to have a new job, but you're finding it extremely difficult because you know right now that if you leave the job you're currently at, you know that you're not going to have enough to really self-suffice yourself is what I'm seeing here for some. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, this can be a financial thing. So if any of you guys right now are struggling in the financial realm, I feel like you're really scared to take a leap of faith on a new job because during that down period, where's the money flow coming in order for you to pay for things such as bills, food, groceries, etc. So for some of you guys, guys, you may be going through that right now in the current moment if you are struggling with any sort of finance, okay, Virgo? Now, if that's not the case here, I do feel for those of you that are dealing with a love situation, the Queen of Pentacles talks a lot about how forgiving you could be, and I think that you realize you have been very forgiving for your own good. So for some of you Virgos, you have recognized that you've been a little bit too nice to people, you've been a little bit too forgiving to people, and maybe you have a Cancer moon somewhere, or have Cancer somewhere in your chart, but if you've been way too forgiving towards other people, you're changing that mentality up real quick. And it's not that you're going to turn into a cold-hearted person, but you're doing it in order to regain balance in your life. Because if you are just too nice to people or too easygoing towards certain people, people can take advantage of you. So I do feel for some of you Virgos right now, you're regaining balance to your life, and you're not going to be as easygoing as you maybe naturally are or have been for a certain amount of time, because certain people tend to take advantage of you. So boundaries are starting to go up is what I'm seeing here for the Virgo, okay? Now, in regards to what I said for the finances earlier, if you are scared to take a leap of faith, I really do feel that it is in your best interest, if there is a job that you are making more money at, to take that leap of faith. So if you're a Virgo right now that's scared to jump into a new job, if that opportunity is there, take that new job, get more money, and you know, enter more cash flow into your life. And I would definitely say be mindful of your spending during that down period, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, going back to my fire signs. What's cracking lacking for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, okay? Messages for Leo here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Heyo, for the 684 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on with Leo's energy, huh? Let's take a look. What's happening? Leo, energy between you and another person. You got a Hermit card in reverse, so you can be connecting with a Virgo here, coming out of the dark on a certain situation. You got a Star card here, you got a Queen of Pentacles, and then you got a Ten of Cups. So, Star card reverse, this is Aquarius energy paired with Virgo energy. I feel, excuse me, Leo, I feel like you're coming out of a place of hopelessness. This is good. You're coming out of a place of hopelessness. And what I mean by that is you may have been in a very pessimistic mood. Maybe you've been down in the dumps for quite some time, or you've been in a very negative place. But I feel like you're deciding to shine out of that. Because the Star card in reverse talks a lot about being in a place that has no faith, feeling like everything around you is crumbling, feeling like things aren't going your way. And from what I'm seeing here, Leo, you're deciding to change your mentality. And by changing your mentality, you're going to change your life. Because listen, where your thoughts go is, or how does it go? Where attention goes, energy flows. Thank you. That's the damn thing that I was trying to get. Okay, so either way though, with that being said, you know, where energy goes, where attention goes, energy flows. That's really the truth here, okay, Leo? So be really mindful of coming out of this state and really getting your faith back. If any of you guys have been in a pessimistic place or been in a negative place, this is really going to benefit you. So, as you're coming out of this negative space, Queen of Pentacles, you're dabbling in self-care, which is good. And after you move past this self-care, Ten of Cups, you're jumping back into your own happiness. So if any of you guys have been in a funk, you're clearing the fog, and you're definitely coming back into happiness, and you're definitely deciding to say, you know what, negative thoughts don't define me, I define myself. So I like that. For the Leos that have been going through some shit, thank you for taking initiative in your life and changing it to the way that you desire and for the way that suits you. You're doing good, you're doing well, and you're going to do even better. So keep up this attitude, and I promise you, life's going to be looking real good. You feel me? So keep that attitude up, all right? Either way, though, that Ten of Cups can talk a lot about love. For some of you Leos, you may have had no faith in love, and now you're deciding to say, whoa, 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 I'm worthy, I'm deserving of a partnership. Let me not self-sabotage myself if I've always felt unworthy. Others, this could just be basically how you feel. You might have been that kind of person who always felt unworthy, and now you're deciding to say, you know what? I am worthy of things in my life, and it's time for me to improve it in the way that I see fit. Okay? You know what I've noticed? People that are really unconfident in themselves are the people that are just never going to get anything done. Because if you're unconfident in who you are, you're never going to pursue or chase your dreams. You're going to be working a dead-end job. You're going to be in a shitty marriage that isn't going to make you happy because you've always thought that you deserve the worst. Well, the truth of the situation is nobody on this fucking planet deserves the worst. Everybody that is living and breathing right now deserves nothing but infinite abundance and the best life they can possibly have. Period. That's the way that I feel. So, I hope we keep this attitude up, Leo, because I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Thank you so much, self-proclaimed princess. Thank you for the $2. Much appreciated, my love. All right. All right, man. Going all the way back to my water signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming through for Team Scorpio, please? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, for the 759 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated, okay? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's go ahead and see what's cracking for the Scorps. Scorpio, energy between you and another person. You got an 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Can be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You have a 5 of Wands reverse. You got a Page of Pentacles, and then you got an Ace of Swords as well. So, based on what I'm seeing here right now, Scorpio, I feel like you're in a place in time where you are recognizing that, hey, you know that meme from, what is it called? That meme from the Kardashians where it's like, you know that I'm not fine, but I'm fine, or whatever it is. It's Kim crying. She's like, you know I'm not fine, but I have to be fine. All that kind of energy. I feel like that's been you for quite some time, Scorpio. I feel like you've been in a place where you know you haven't been fine, but you've been telling everybody you're fine, and you've kind of been hiding the pain. And I feel like you've kind of been going through that, okay? You've been a little Kim Kardashian. And with the 5 of Wands reversed here, I think you're recognizing that in order for you to actually let go of the issues and problems you've been dealing with and to let go of the pain is to stop fighting it. You know, when you stop fighting the pain, you allow it to naturally course out. You know, you allow it to naturally run its course. When people fight their pain, they actually induce it a lot more and create a lot more resistance from letting it go. So as you're not fighting the pain here, Scorpio, you're letting go of the negative energy you've been holding on to, as well as the problems you've been holding on to, you know? When, you know, the best way to have a problem, or the best way to deal with a problem, is to recognize that the solution is to let it go. Because when you continue fighting problems, then sometimes the solution is that you keep on fighting it until you find an infinite answer, that you've been fighting it for so long that it's time for you to let go of it, right? I know. And the hardest part can be to let go, absolutely. Or the hardest part is how to let go, absolutely. But the best way to let go of anything in any sort of situation is to take it for what it is. That's what I've kind of learned. At least in my best advice. If you want to let go of something, take it for what it is. Because when you take it for what it is, you accept the current reality at that moment, and therefore, you don't think about changing it. You let it be. And when you change your focus, there you go. Just like I said before, where attention goes, energy flows, all right? Either way, though, you got a Page of Pentacles here, Scorpio, so you're deciding to boss up in your energy in the sense of you are changing the course of direction of what it is you're focusing on. And as for the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords, you're only focusing on things that bring vitality into your life, that bring life into your life. You see what I'm saying? I feel right now, Scorpio, that for those of you that are coming out of this negative period, you're really only keeping your focus on positive things such as great communication. So good communication with good friends, or watching really good movies that raise your vibration. For some of you, y'all can be meditating right now. I don't know if y'all are going through a spiritual awakening or not, but right now you're really focusing on things that make you happy. Okay, and that Ace of Swords is cutting through the rest of the bullshit that drags your ass down. So I like this, okay? You know, you've been trying to say you are fine for so long until you actually just let go, and then you became fine. When you fight it, when you fight your emotions, you stay in that emotional place 10 times longer than you intend to. When you just let it work out the way it needs to, and you're going to say, how? Just let it work out. Stop fighting it. Just stop fighting it. And I know it sounds so hard. It's the most complex but simplistic thing ever. But when you stop fighting it, it all just goes away. It really does, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much for the, Shannon. Thank you so much for the $10. Much appreciated, my love, okay? All right, man. Fire, water, air. What is crack-a-lackin' for Team Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on with you? For the 811 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through. It's much appreciated. Messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Hey, yo, thank you so much, Eternally One. Oh my God, that's a long name. Give me 1 second. Eternally One with all light, love, universe, and then I can't see the rest. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You're much appreciated. You got a very long name, but that's awesome. Anyways, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. If anybody wants to refer to the signs I've done, the moderators in the chat will post them up. Just look at the comments, okay? All right, what's going on, Libra? Libra, energy between you and another person. You got a Two of Wands in reverse, can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Five of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse, oh yeah. And then you got a Six of Wands reverse. Somebody is not giving you the attention at all. They're not giving you the attention. They're not giving you the care you deserve. You feel like you're being treated unequally right now with whoever this is you're connecting with. So with the Two of Wands reverse, you're just giving somebody the same energy back that they've been giving you. That's what I feel right now here, Libra, okay? Whoever this is you're connecting with, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But this person you're connecting with is just not giving you the care you deserve. You see? And with the Five of Wands in reverse right now, I think you're done fighting for attention, Libra. Because when you keep fighting for attention, what is it doing for you, right? When you fight for somebody's attention, you usually get the opposite of it. You usually distance yourself more from them. So I feel right now that you're done fighting for somebody's attention, you know? And if somebody really cares, they'd give it to you anyways. As for the outcome that's present, Six of Wands in reverse, if they're not going to give you the attention you want, then you're not going to give them that back. So with that Six of Wands in reverse, it feels like there's a cycle between you and another person phasing out here, all right? You both are starting to recognize, okay, well, we don't click like we used to. So with this Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like mutually, you both are turning your back on one another, recognizing that you guys just don't click how you used to, okay? And I don't think it was necessarily by choice on your end, Libra, but when you started seeing them becoming a lot more distant, then you only knew that the best thing you could do is mirror that image. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Okay, thank you so much, Goddess Keisha, for becoming a member. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much, Eternally One with All Light, for the $2. Much appreciated. And thank you, Eve or EV, for the $2 as well. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome here today. Thank you guys. All right, man. Let's keep it popping. So, Earth signs, right? Earth signs. Okay. Heads or tails in the chat. Heads or tails. This is between Taurus and Capricorn. It's in my mind, so heads or tails. The first thing I see, if it's a heads or a tails, I'm going with it. Tails, Taurus. All right, man, what's going on for the bull gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Because Tauruses and Capricorns always yell at me that they last, all right? I read all 12 signs every day. Just be patient with me. The Taurus is going before Virgo, or not Virgo. Capricorn, you will be last. If you want to come back, you may come back, okay? So do not worry about it. Anyways, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. What's going on for the bull gang? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. By the way, Taurus, your December monthly is actually out, so if you guys want to check that out, I uploaded it today, so you can check out the Taurus monthly, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's see what's cracking with you. Taurus, energy between you and another person. You got an Emperor card in reverse. Can be connecting with an Aries possibly. You have an Ace of Wands. You have a Five of Cups reversed. And then you have a Page of Wands in reverse, okay? Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta, like... These comments really bother me, and it's like... it's not even like trolls. It's just like the respect level sometimes gets me tight, and it distracts me, because if I look up at the camera and I see that, I'm instantly, it's out of my mind, y'all are fucking with me. So look, I don't intentionally do a sign last. I feel like I have this conversation way too much. Like, it's so repetitive. Like, I don't do a sign last intentionally. Like, I do this every day because I like to do it. I do this every day because I want to read you guys and help you guys, but some of you guys act so immature, and it's really agitating for me. You know what I'm saying? So can we just be more mature and patient in life? You know, patience really works wonders. You know, when you're patient in life, you get what you want. But if you don't or aren't patient, then you're never going to be fulfilled, you know? So I'm just asking people for more patience, man. There is no sign that intentionally goes last. I don't give a shit if the sign is last 3 times in a row. It's not intentionally, okay? And if it is, so what, man? You can come back to the video later. There's a timestamp in the description or at the bottom that's pinned, and you can watch it. So come on, guys, you know? Because I'm never usually that mad about it or that triggered about it, but when it's this repetitive and it distracts me from doing what I gotta do, then that's a little bit agitating, you know? So anyways, Keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Taurus, the energy between you and another person is the Emperor card in reverse. You can be connecting with an Aries, possibly. You have an Ace of Wands here. You have a Five of Cups reversed. And then you got a Page of Wands in reverse, all right? So, based off what I'm currently seeing here, I feel like you're in a place in time right now, Taurus, where you are letting go and letting God, and I like that. It's really good for you. Letting go and letting God is always going to help you and benefit you as much as possible. With the Ace of Wands here, I think you're looking for a new beginning, and you're really looking to let go of your current situation. So, for some of you guys, this may be innovation right now. You may be thinking about creating a new version of yourself or living a new life or leading a new life in your own path, because for some of you Tauruses right now, you're like, look, my current situation, I'm not that happy with it. I'm not too happy with it. I want to change it into a better direction and make it awesome, right? So I think that some of you Tauruses right now are trying to, say, you know what, fuck the certain reality I have right now. I'm just going to let go, let God, and just fall into what I want to do and chase my dreams. So for some of you right now, you may be chasing your dreams. And if so, I'm going to tell you, keep continuing to chase your dreams, because you know what? If you have the dedication, if you have the belief, if you have the energy, you can make your dreams a reality. With that Five of Cups in reverse, I think a lot of you guys have been sulking in your present reality for quite some time. And what I mean by that is you've been unhappy with what your current state has been. And in order to make a change, you would have to move past that. And I think you're moving past that. Because in order to make a change right now, Taurus, you have to say, despite me being unhappy where I am right now, where I'm going to get is where my mindset has to be. And I feel like you guys are moving into that energy. As for the outcome that's present, Page of Wands in reverse, it's time for you to get serious and stop playing any games. And I feel like you're done with the games, and I feel like you're done contradicting yourself or falling back on your plans or, losing motivation, etc. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking to create a new reality, and if you're going to create that new reality, you're going to leave everything in the past behind, and you're going to continue to have the motivation to do it. And the best way by doing that is saying, hey, I may not be happy where I am, but I am where I am and I accept it. So accept your present reality for what it is and make your new reality whatever it is, okay? So if you want to move forward from here, you can only go forward from here. And keep that mentality too. We don't go backwards in life. We will only go forward from here. So accept the present moment now and know that the beautiful stuff you want to manifest and get, that shit is out there. Go get it, Taurus. What are you waiting for? Don't contradict yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Motivate yourself each and every fucking day to be a better version of you and to live a better life, because that's what you deserve. Okay? That's what everybody deserves. You feel me? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right? Going all the way back to my fire signs. What's crack-a-lackin' for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right? Messages for Team Aries, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 864 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Oh, damn. In the next 24 hours. What's going on, baby? Interesting vibe coming through. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's cracking. Aries, energy between you and another person. You got a twofer, you got a Hermit card, and then a Death card in reverse. You can be connecting with a Scorpio or possibly be dealing with a Virgo as well. You have a Queen of Swords in reverse, an Ace of Swords, and then you have an Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's a lot going on here right now. There's somebody who I feel is willing to let go and is willing to take some sort of hint here, Aries, okay? I'm pretty sure we just conversated about this. I think we talked about this in the weekend reading, but there is somebody here who's afraid to let go of you. Your current energy is the Queen of Swords, so you're not afraid to let go of them. I feel you're detaching from somebody right now, but the person you're connecting with here, Ace of Swords, they're still trying to communicate and make something happen. So you're connecting with somebody who wants to communicate towards you because they want this second chance with you, but I feel like it is too late in this situation. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse, it talks about unrequited love. So for some of you Aries here, you no longer have love for this person. You no longer have love for the relationship. So even though this person wants to communicate, it feels really strongly that the reciprocity won't really be there. Because with the Queen of Wands in reverse or the Queen of Swords in reverse, you don't want to let this person know you no longer have love for them. And if you do, you're gonna try to put them down easy. Is kind of the vibe I'm picking up on. Okay. So yeah, it's a one-sided love situation, unfortunately, Aries. I feel strongly on your end. It can be vice versa, but I feel strongly on your end, you don't have the love there. The person you're dealing with, though, is struggling to move past, or to move on, per se. Okay? Let me take a look. Yeah, the Fool card. All right? This is your energy, person you're dealing with, 8 of Pentacles reversed. Your energy, 10 of Cups. Person you're dealing with, 7 of Swords. So In regards to your energy over here, Aries, you're really happy living your best life. You're really happy on the journey to find your soulmate. I feel like you're not rushing love right now, Aries. I feel like in your path, you're just saying, you're going with the flow in your path. You're not rushing love. You're not rushing your future husband. Whatever kind of comes towards you, comes towards you. But this person over here is starting to lose hope that, you know, they'll ever have a second chance with you. And they're starting to recognize that maybe they're self-deceiving themselves. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they might confront you one last time to gain clarity that there is no chance for a second chance. And then they'll be able to move on. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this person needs more clarity. And I feel like they've had it, but they just need to know one last time, Aries, will you be with me? And when you give this person your truth and your answer, I think it will allow this individual to, you know, officially start moving on, is what I'm seeing. Because over here, you're not trying to rush it. You're very patient in love. And when you're patient in love, you're going to get exactly what you look for. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. My fire signs are done. Water signs. What's cracking lack of a team? Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Okay? For the 873 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. You're much appreciated. Okay? Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. What's going on for Team Pisces, baby? Pisces, energy between you and another person. You got a Knight of Swords. Can be connecting possibly with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got an Ace of Pentacles. You got a Two of Swords in reverse. And then you got a Five of Swords. So, based off what I'm seeing here, interesting. So, Pisces, if you've been dealing with indecisive people, or if you've been dealing with people who basically kind of start something with you and never finish it with you, the universe is about to offer you something here. And I feel like what this offer is going to be is the universe is about to bring you into alignment with somebody who genuinely is actually going to want to talk to you, communicate with you, and be with you. So I think the universe is bringing you someone new so that you can have a vibe with someone new as you leave behind the person or the people that don't really give a fuck, or the people that don't put in any time to get to know you or talk to you. So I see you walking away from your past peeps, the past people who have kind of either ghosted you or just were indecisive on what it is they wanted, etc. And I see the universe over here in Knight of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles bringing you somebody new to vibe with. Because the Knight of Swords isn't like rushing. It's not rushing into a relationship or anything. It's just somebody that you're going to meet and vibe with. Now, for some Pisces, this might be a new friend. You never know. You may actually make a new friend or meet a new person that you consider a friend or an acquaintance. But for others, this could be somebody you start off vibing with on a romantic level that may in the near future revolve into, I like that, I pulled this from the top of the deck too, but evolve into a Four of Wands, evolve into a relationship. So whoever this is that the universe is bringing you towards, there might be a relationship being manifested out of it. But of course, we got to be mindful, this is 7th house, house of partnerships, so it doesn't necessarily just mean that it could be a romantic relationship, but it might be a really great friendship as well. So I see somebody new coming into your life, Pisces, that you'll be vibing with, and vibing on a good level. Okay? Now, when I put this word out there, I want everybody to like really be mindful of what I'm saying. I do feel that this is a soulmate energy, but a soulmate does not mean it is the end-all be-all. It does not mean it needs to be the person you're going to marry. A soulmate is somebody that is a very similar soul. Someone you're very alike with. Somebody that you have similar tastes with, similar interests with. Somebody that you click with in a perfect way because you complement one another. So I do feel a soulmate coming in, but it's not, you know, don't think about the label in the sense of, okay, this label is so powerful, right? So I need to put it on a pedestal. You know, don't matter or don't care about the label. Just enjoy the connection that's coming in. Okay? All right, Pisces. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, my water signs are done. My fire signs are done. Air signs. What's cracking for the Aquarius, baby? Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Aquarius. Yo, honestly, Alistar, it could be money too, because Ace of Pentacles resonates to money as well. So don't shut that idea down. You might get some money coming in, bro, so enjoy it. And the Ace of Pentacles could represent a new job as well. So I don't even know why I didn't think of that when I was doing it. It could be a new job coming in for you as well, okay? All right, man. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and the next 24 hours. Okay, Aqua, let's get one last shuffle and see what's cracking with you. Hopefully we got some fantastic stuff. Aquarius, energy between you and another person. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Can be connecting with an air sign, or not an air sign, an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Interesting. So you have an 8 of Wands reversed, a Justice card reversed, and then you have a 7 of Swords as for the outcome. You could be connecting with a Libra here as well, or a fire sign, air sign energy. Aquarian, I feel like there's a codependent energy that lurks around you that you are trying to no longer feed. This codependent energy could be possibly anyone in your family sector. It could be somebody that's in your relationship sector or your friend sector, etc. There is somebody over here, though, that I feel wants to be around you and doesn't want to let go of you. And no matter how hard you try to distance yourself, you find this individual always bringing their energy towards you. So there could be a Libra who's stuck on you, okay, or somebody who's refusing to move on. But from what I feel here, Aquarius, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody feels like they aren't happy unless they are with you. And when they are without you, they feel unbalanced and they feel unhappy, okay? That's a tough situation to be in, because at the end of the day, even though you don't want to be with this person in a romantic sense, it's so hard to not feel guilty that you are the center of somebody's universe, even though you don't want to be, right? Because nobody should ever be someone's center of the universe. We should all be the center of our own universes. So I feel like you're in a tough spot right now, Aquarius, because you want this person to realize that you can't be there for them. You want this person to realize that you just don't feel the same way, but it's hard for them to process that, hence why they cling on. As for the outcome that's present, though, 7 of Swords, you know, this situation is only hurting the other person. It's not hurting you. Because if you're being truthful with your person, Aquarius, and you're telling them exactly how you feel, and you're not leading them on, and you're saying simply, look, I don't have feelings for this, I don't have feelings for you, and I don't want to keep this connection going, then you've done your part. And if the person you're dealing with can't accept that for what it is and respect your boundary, then they are the person that is hurting themselves. You are not hurting that person. Because boundaries are very important, and if they cannot accept or meet the requirement of that boundary, then that is on them, unfortunately. And I don't want to say that to hurt any sort of cross-watchers, but it's something to take a look into if you are a cross-watcher and this resonates with you. You cannot blame somebody else for not having the same feelings. You cannot blame somebody for falling out of love with you, or blame somebody for feeling the way they feel. You know, people feel how they feel, and sometimes people just fall out of love. And it's an unfortunate situation, but it's things that occur every day. You know, it's things that occur every day. So someone needs to come to acceptance here, and I don't feel that it's on your end, Aquarius, okay? Alright, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Last but not least, let's see what's cracking for my Capricorn, baby. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 813 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming out. It's much appreciated, okay? Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. Messages for Capricorn here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cappy, give me 1 second over here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. One last shuffle. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Ooh, my cards flopped over. Give me a second. Let me get another shuffle. Now, one more shuffle for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much. In the next 24 hours. Okay. Let's take a look. I gotta buy me a new deck, man. This shit is burnt the fuck out. Capricorn, energy between you and another person. Look at this. Look at the curvature on this. Ooh, this is a tender card. Anyways, we got an Ace of Wands, can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You got a 2 of Pentacles, you got a Wheel of Fortune reversed, and then you have a 7 of Cups. So, what I'm seeing here right now, Capricorn, is you being in a place of having to get your life in balance, okay? Bring balance back into your life. Get your life kind of back into check is what I'm seeing here. I definitely feel like your energy has kind of been up and down. All right, considering that it's been up and down, you've been in this place in time where it's like, I just want to kind of reach calm waters. I want to be in my stability. I want to be calm and relaxed. I'm very tired of the up and down, fuzzy kind of energy. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, you know, I do feel that there is a cycle that you're going through currently in your life. And now I need to bring this up because I don't know the actual placements of what's going on, but I do know in January of 2020, there are going to be a lot of planets that revolve around Capricorn. I don't know the astrology of it. I just heard about it, okay, from a couple good friends that are astrologers of mine. And Capricorns moving into 2020 are going to have quite the transformation, which may be very intense. So you may be feeling the beginning of this energy, Capricorn, the intensity building up. Okay, you may be feeling like there's just so much going on that I need to catch a break and reach calm waters. But I do feel that moving into 2020, I don't think this is something you need to be scared about. I think this transformation that's coming for you is overall bringing you into a new rebirth. I think you're having the stage of death and rebirth where you are rebranding the individual that you are. You are cleaning things out of your life and inviting new and welcoming warm things into your life. So there is going to be that transformation happening. Of course, the transformation will be intense, but I think that you're going to be fine. So don't be scared. Yes, like a glow up, precisely. I feel like it's going to be a glow up happening, okay? Because the Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, and trust me, you'll be reaching them. So I don't think you'll be reaching initially calm waters just yet, Capricorn, but calm waters are on its way, okay? So, as for the outcome that's present, Seven of Cups, there's going to be a mist of opportunities and a mist of things that are happening and occurring into your life. Just realize that no matter what, Cappy, even if you look at this negatively, this transformation you're going to be going through, know that at the end of the day, once we get out of January and we push through February, etc., there's going to be beautiful and rapid changes occurring in your life and beautiful and rapid opportunities coming in your life. This could be opportunities in your work sector because Capricorns are very much so, it's earth material, right? It's earth energy. For some of you, there may be blessings that are occurring in your work. For others, you know, that's seventh house energy. Once we get into Capricorn season, you might actually be dealing with a lot of release and purge on your old partnerships. So be mindful of this unbalance coming, okay? I'm going to get a lot of messages here. So this is for 2020. Sorry, I'm channeling 2020 information for Capricorn. So Capricorn, moving into 2020, all right? When it is your season, as we move into your season, all right? Your 7th house, there's going to be a lot of purging of past partnerships, of unfinished business becoming finished. Okay? So you'll be dealing with that during 2020. And also, I feel like once you purge out all of the last connections that you may have held on to, if there's anything you've held on to, there is going to be new love and new opportunity manifesting here. So moving into 2020 for you, Capricorn, I want to say by March, you may meet a new person. Because I feel that from the time of January through February, you are going to be going through a giant purge, releasing things. Now, this could be past life soul contracts and things of that nature as well that you are not aware of in your current state. But you're going to be releasing a lot of partnerships that were toxic to you and that have influenced your life. So moving into March, okay, I do feel that there will be new partnerships because you will be involving yourself in the dating scene once again. You may meet multiple people, you may meet one person, but you're going to meet people in regards to your relationship sector. So that's good coming up in the month of March for you. So I do see new love, or the opportunity of new love, appearing then. As of right now, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, expect January to be a month of tying loose lips, okay? All the loose ends that have happened or occurred in your life, you are going to be tying up, all right? So that's good. And with the 7 of Cups here, as you are starting this rebirth, you are going to have so many beautiful new beginnings coming into your life that are really going to help you, okay? So I hope you recognize that moving forward. Don't look at this as a negative experience when you go through it, Capricorn. Look at it as a positive one because y'all are about to have a very intense but positive and beautiful change occurring in the next couple of months for you, okay? Especially based off the astrology. I do recommend, Capricorn, if you are not an astrologer or you are, go take a look at the astrology for the month of January. Look at where Capricorn's going to be in the planets. Take a look at how they're going to be affecting you, etc. I do recommend, if you guys want, man, you want to watch an astrologer, I recommend the Leo King. Dude's fucking awesome. I like him a lot. I believe his name is David. I think his name's David Palmer. I like the Leo King a lot, man. His chart readings and his astrology readings and stuff are awesome. He's got great presentation. He's got great live streams. You know, he dresses nice. You know, he's a very presentable dude, and he gives really great information out. So I recommend the Leo King if anybody wants to watch an astrologer. He's got really good content, okay? Nonetheless, though, that's what I'm seeing there, Capricorn. So take it. Of course, the messages that were coming through were a bit general for now, but everything is going to unfold for you moving into this new year, okay? So, guys, thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. If it resonates, of course, let me know down in the comments down below, man. I do apologize earlier for going off on that person who bothered me a little bit. I don't like to go off in live streams. I don't like to get upset about anything, right? Because it shouldn't bother me. But when things are very repetitive, sometimes it's almost impossible to escape it. So I just want to be putting that out there, guys. If you're patient with me, I'm patient with you. You know, if you're patient with me, we'll get through all the signs we got to get through, and you know, everything's gonna be all right. You know, everything's gonna be good. So just be more patient with me, man, and your reading will come through. Nobody's ever intentionally last, so don't worry about being last, okay? If you are, check the timestamp down below. Thank you guys once again for coming out. For those of you that come through each and every single day that give me a bunch of love, light, and support, I appreciate the people that come through daily. For anybody who donated today, I appreciate it so much as well. Thank you and God bless. Thank you so much for your blessings. If anybody's new here, feel free to drop a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. That's much appreciated as well. And guys, I shall see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic, awesome, and amazing rest of your day. Much love to everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace.